What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of the 413 Spin Fit podcast here on the 413fit50 YouTube channel. As always, thank you for joining. If you're new to the podcast, do me a favor, click that bell. That way you get notified when new content drops. Support this YouTube channel, everything that I do, all my content, my workout videos, my food videos, and my podcast. I do appreciate it. In this episode of the 413 Fit 50 podcast, we're going to talk about having a routine and how it's so important for someone who's on a weight loss journey. You guys tune in and enjoy. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Been trying all day to record this episode of the 413 Spin Fit podcast. So I'm going to do it like this from the comfort of my Jeep. Routine. Let's talk about routine. What is routine? What does routine mean? Basically, what a routine is, it is what you do throughout the day at any given point in time. What I mean by that is this. It's what you do first thing in the morning when you wake up. It's what you do 2 or 3 hours later. It's what you do at noontime. It's what you do in the afternoon. It's what you do at night before you go to bed. With weight loss, having a routine is important. And the reason why it is so important is because it keeps you on point. It keeps you focused on your goal that you're chasing after for your weight loss, whatever number that is, whether it's short term or long term. And it keeps you honest. It keeps you, it's pretty much like a way to hold yourself accountable to what you're doing. Now, there are gonna become times throughout your journey that your routine's gonna get knocked off course. And when that happens, you have to reevaluate things. There might be something going on in your life that is a negative situation that has caused you to get off routine. There might be a venture that you've gotten involved with that you thought was going to be beneficial to you, that it's not. You've put all your time and effort in that, and it's gotten you off course. Guess what? You've got to separate yourself from those negative things, from those things that have caused you to get off course with your routine. For me, my routine, and I'll go over that to close this episode out. For me, my routine for my weight loss journey, for bodybuilding, it goes hand in hand for me, but my routine is simple. I wake up in the morning, I spend my time with God. And that time is important because my relationship with Jesus Christ is the foundation on which my journey is on. That's where my foundation is, okay? So I do my best to spend my time with God. What does that look like? As long as I'm able to get up early in the morning and go to the gym, I'm listening to the Bible while I'm driving. I'm listening to a podcast while I'm driving. I'm listening to worship music while I'm driving. And then I'll get home from the gym and I'll eat breakfast. 3 hours later, I'll eat my mid-morning snack or another meal, a small meal. 3 hours later, I'll eat lunch. 3 hours later, I'll eat an afternoon meal or afternoon snack. 3 hours later, I'll have supper. 3 hours later, I'll have protein and a protein shake. And then I'll eat apples when I go to bed so my blood sugar doesn't crash at night. Now, the week of Thanksgiving, I was on call. My routine was shaken. My routine was thrown off. So what am I having to do? I'm having to work out when I can right now, which is after work, which I don't like doing. But what am I going to do to fix that? Well, first of all, eliminate the excuses. Second of all, reevaluate what it is that I'm doing that is keeping me from getting up early in the morning and going to the gym. That may mean separating myself from some negative situations. That may mean separating myself from some things that I thought were going to be beneficial to me, and maybe I need to shelve those for a little while. Not saying I won't go back to them, but for the time being, maybe I need to shelf that venture that I thought was going to be something that would benefit my family financially. And maybe it's not right now. Maybe I moved too fast on that. I'm not out any money with it, but at the same time, I'm not seeing any gains from it. So instead of stressing over that situation, like I said, reevaluate the situation. Not saying I'm going to give up on it, but at the same time, maybe I need to back away, get some things straightened out, and then go back and re-pursue that venture. So that's what it looks like. Your routine. Stick to your routine. Do all you can to avoid negative situations. That way, your routine is consistent. I'm going to leave you guys with that. You guys, thank you for watching the 413 Spin Fit podcast here on the 413 Fit 50 channel. And remember, if you are new, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. That way you get notified when new content drops. You guys be blessed.